Yeah, I mean, she's still a kid, basically. She's still 11 years old. She still has a lot of years ahead of her to play the game. What are your short-term and long-term goals for her?
Well, I mean, she combines golf, with schooling, because schooling is very, very important for her. So the short-term goal, I mean, is to get her, to be able, to compete at the international level. I mean, the level there is quite high. So the short-term goal would be, to find a way in sending her, to the U.S. IMG Academy, where she can improve some of her issues that she's having, with golf, I mean, the short game and all that. So, and the long-term goal for her, I mean, she wants, to become a professional golfer, compete with the best in the world.
Wow.
Okay. I'm very sure she will agree with me on that.
Okay. Yeah. Let me quickly ask you this. I know it could be challenging playing dual roles. You are a dad, you are a caddy. So how do you separate that when you get to the field? Those roles, on one side, your daughter, on one side, you have to handle her professionally. How do you do that? How do you balance it?
Well, in Abuja at IBB, she has two coaches, Lady Pro Uloma and Wesley. So, when I'm very busy, they are the ones that coach her. But for her international competition, I'm the one that caddies for her. So it's a bit of a challenge for her because, I mean, she wants, to perform, and she's always under pressure because of the dad, what I will say after that. But it's okay. I mean, we are, I mean, we play, I mean, we combine together, and it gives good results from the results, I mean, you've seen so far.
Right. She's
won two big trophies in Nigeria, and she did well in the last competition where she competed in the U.S.
Right. Winning combination, you would say. In terms of tournaments, I mean, in the future, is she planning to go for anyone anytime soon?
Well, golf is expensive, actually. So she, right now, she's only able, to participate in the U.S. Kids International Golf Competition. But going forward, if we are able to get some sponsors, I think, she should be participating in 6 tournaments a year in America, in the UK, Australia, where she has been invited to. I mean, she gets invitation all the time, to compete in the international competition.
Okay, maybe we just switch back to Iyene now and quickly get our thoughts. I mean, let me also ask you. I can see you're all smiles. You enjoy playing the game of golf. So let me ask you, where do you see yourself? I know you're still young, but what do you hope to achieve with this game?
I want to achieve being a pro, playing all the tournaments I can, making my family, my relatives, and my friends proud of me, and being very famous.
Okay, that's very good. We wish you all the best in that one. As we prepare to let you go, let's also ask you this one. Combining this game with your education, how is it stressful? How do you manage it? Or education is as pleasurable as golf is for you?
It's very easy because since I've started secondary school, it's hard because I finished by 4 o'clock, and usually when I was in primary, I finished by 1 and I could go and play golf. But now that they said that Fridays we finish by 1 for everyone, primary and secondary, so I think that on Fridays I can have time to practice golf.
All right, that's it. We have to end. Unfortunately, we have to end this discussion here. We wish you all the best, Iyene Essien, and your dad, who is also your caddy. Hopefully, in the years to come, we will be talking about you achieving all the things that you said you want to achieve. So, all our best wishes to you and your dad. Okay, so that's it, Tayo, and it's interesting to see the passion. It's interesting to see that everything is well thought out.
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about how it's very important to, if you want to do sports, it's always important to start very early. I mean, start playing at 5, so that's one, marked correct there, and she's been going for international competitions as well too. So that's the exposure angle, ticked as well too, and she's got the support of her family as well too. Another angle ticked.
Education, not suffering.
Right.
So the same thing we preach with the Channel Skills Cup.
Right. So all this just points to the fact that she's on the right track to achieving our dream of being a professional golfer. And the dad, interestingly mentioned, in terms of the short-term goal, they're trying to get her into the IMG Academy. IMG is well-renowned, famed for producing, champions from across sport, tennis, golf, basketball, you can name them. They've all been through the academy. It's quite expensive, obviously, and that's where he talked about sponsorship. Hopefully, sponsors can come through and, support Iyene. She's a prodigy, obviously, absolute prodigy. So we wish Iyene all the best as she hopes to become a professional golfer. We need to go on a break now. We'll come back, we'll be talking about the Spikes of Nigeria.